It's pretty tough.
Oh. For you to stand on? In the back one here? Just in the back.
She's got a question for you.
Oh, now. All right. Same one as this one, the one that goes through this?
Leon, did you have ready for the pizza after bring that table so that she can stand on? That big table, yeah, we need that big table on here.
One more.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our California event. We apologize for the delay, but we're going to start really soon. There's some issues with parking out there, so there are still people coming in, and I'm so thankful that you are here. We both Terry, Sharon, and I, and Terry Thompson's family were thankful that you are here today with us. So please give us about 5 minutes, and then we're going to get started really quick, and then we're going to get food. So the caterers are already ready for us, so we're going to be serving food very soon. Thank you so much for being here. Give us about 5 minutes, we can get started, okay? People energy. We need to make this place alive a little bit because I know that all of us being here and kind of okay. Well, good interpreter. All right, awesome. All right, Terry and Sherry, if you're ready to go, we're ready to go. We still have a couple more folks are coming in.
Yeah, we have some low vision, but every time it's like.
All right, Terry and Sherry, let's get ready, all right? We are now live stream. Hello, live stream folks. We are here in California. We're going to do some recording right now. As you can see, everyone who are on live stream right now, if you can see in the back, Ash has stopped by and visited us. I'm kidding. His image is in the back. You can see it here. So, are we good to go? I think
We're getting a lot of yeses over here.
awesome. All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us today, October 2nd. October 2nd, 2022. We are here in California, and we are so excited that you are here. Excuse us really quick for the delay today because of the parking and because of, we're just preparing. We're so excited to have you here. You know, the amazing thing when Terry, Sherry, and I preparing for this event, we're just looking for something to do so that all the founders in California can get together and have a lot of fun and moving forward. So that's why we're here. Is that fun? Okay, so that's why we're here. So to get this started, welcome to the California event. I'd like to introduce to you Sherry Durstaway. Woohoo! together with all of us. Also, we have Terry's family. Her mom over there, Loretta. And then Ron and Randy, that's their mom. There's some air show going on today, so you're going to be hearing a lot of that. I hope they can hear us. Ron and Randy are in the back, are helping also. So we'd like to welcome you. I'm sending it back to my beautiful sisters here. I'm going to go real quick because my brother is calling me for help. And welcome everybody. We're so happy to have you here. Really appreciate the time. We're going to have more of these events, so we're growing it. So thank you again. We're going to have a lot of fun today. So just laugh and enjoy. All right. Yes, you know what they're doing. It's an amazing time. It's an amazing time in our past, and we're going to go to the next level. All right, so we actually have a game planned for all of us. It's a very easy game. So we're going to start passing out. Where is it? We're going to start passing out the game. All right? Terry has the answers. Just pass them out for now. So what we are doing right now, it's really easy. You don't have to use a lot of brain power to do it. Go ahead, Sherry. You want it now? Pass it down. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Take one and pass it out. Don't look at it. Please don't look at it. Take one and pass it. We need a couple more over here. We need some more over here too. We're gonna have time to take pictures. Yeah, we got it. All right, are we ready? All right, so this game, there's gonna be prizes in the game, okay? There's gonna be prizes. Who else needs one? Terry, we need you. All right, so you have 3 minutes? Yes, 3 minutes. We're gonna get, we are gonna have the timer running. You get 3 minutes, okay? Oh yeah, no cheating, no cheating, no cheating. All right, just a second. Okay. We're gonna get 3 minutes for you to unscramble all the unpassive words, right? Right. Okay. And we have a prize, I'm sorry, my brother is helping someone drive all over the park. But my brother, his friend Ron, you want to wait? His twin, my brother Randy, his twin Ron, Mom, Bob, just wait, Mom. They handmade gifts. The gifts for who wins. And just a little story about, sorry, I'm out of breath. They go up and down along the coast, all the way up north, and they collect sea glass on the beach. And they handmade these items that they sell, and they always sell When the time's up, put your pencils down. We'll see how many you have. All right, are you ready? Yeah. Get set, go.
They're saying, when the time is up. Yeah.
No cheating, no Google. No Googles, that's right. Well, unscramble the words to see how many words about passive do you know? Pretty soon we can say, oh, I'm passive.
I can't give them
Do you know autumn words? Julie's wrong. Autumn words.
What's the best way to get the word?
Good job. One of them, I have no, I mean, I was like, it's like myself. Okay, well, we leave umbrella, cozy sweater, September, open pie, turkey, harvest, October, apple picking, what is this? Autumnal equinox.
What was that?
Autumnal equinox. Autumn, NAL, equinox. I don't know. Okay. Candles, violet leaves, Halloween, bonfire, and spirit. Okay, so we got 2 minutes today. We have 2? I don't know. No, oh, we got 1 minute. Okay, all right, congratulations. Okay, so it is now time up to. So, Ray, now give us a minute to see if the caterer is bringing to you for the time. Okay, Sherry's gonna start asking each table to come out to get food. We'll go that way, Sherry. Yeah. Okay, so from this table to this table, and then that one, we'll go one side each, and then come in the middle. Okay. All right, we're gonna tell you this table, you can line up out here. There's gonna be booths available. Is Sherry doing a lead? Yes. Sherry rides at the door.
I have a question. What are we doing this weekend?
That's the thing. You gotta give them, you gotta bring the tickets. We're gonna have this table go first. Get the tickets here. Distributing, we're asking people to go out and get food right now. So if you're joining us, thank you so much for joining us here on Zoom. We're doing live stream. We're having fun here. There's going to be more in this program coming up. Take the ticket with you. Take your ticket. Take a ticket with you. All right, people. It's long. Okay, we'll wait. Yeah, but kind of open. No parking. Yeah. They drop off like only him. What should I tell them? Drop off your group and focus on the streets. I say while they're eating, introduce them. Yeah, it will catch up.
Shining down light, we're a nation, we are rising with one love, with one goal, bringing solution. Let's not humanity, let's rise high, standing tall, hand in hand. We are the unicorn, we are the We are the unicorn. We are
Down so I can tell him about the food back I just want to let everybody know there's a little more food back there, veggies and fruit and dessert. So you're welcome to that back there as well. There's food back there. Thank you. You're welcome. She is in the line. Hello, Facebook, and hello, YouTube. Wanted to say hello, everyone. Let me see if I can see you or you can see me from here. All right. Sherry and I just had to step down. Step back. Step back a little bit. There you go. Hi, Facebook, and hi, YouTube. Hi, everyone. Thanks so much for plugging in today. We're just letting a camera feed coming to you because we want you to be part of it. But there are over 100 of us here. We have a large deaf community joining us, and they're doing such a wonderful job. Everyone's getting tacos right now. And the tacos are brought by our own founders, Mary and Annette, and they're from Fatty Tacos. They're having a great time here. We're playing some game, we're playing some music right now. We are going to have a little bit of presentations and talk a little bit about the products of Unpassive. So if you are plugging in, we're probably going to be doing that in about 15, 20 minutes. We have here until all the way 4 o'clock. We may have some special guests joining us. In the Zoom right now, we do have 2 special guests, but we wanted to let you know later on we may have. We're working on special guests, but if you really pay attention, can they hear? Chris, can you hear me? Chris, can you hear me? Unmute yourself.
I can hear you perfectly.
All right, so I have a big voice. So I don't know if you noticed, but in the end of the room, at the end of the room over there, you can see Ash is standing next to the beautiful balloon art that Terry and Sherry, especially Terry, is idea. I love it. It's a great idea. She put them together, the art. See that? See Joshua saying hello out there, and so Ash is back there too, you guys. I know that he's not physically being here with us, but we do have his cutout image there. Do you want to go grab it and coming back and show everyone here? I know it's a long walk. It's a huge room here. We don't have a mic, so at the end of the day, we might lose our voice, but that's okay. We're having so much fun here. Having fun is something that we wanted to do. So thanks so much, YouTube friends and subscribers. Facebook, if you're currently watching on any YouTube channel, please subscribe. He's walking. He's walking out. Ash is walking. Ash is walking out. So that's him right there. Ash is dancing. He is dancing. I don't know which one of us will be keeping him. So. Well, I don't know the story. But anyway, we're just having a lot of fun here. If you're currently in California and you are founders of Unpassive, you're missing out. But we are doing more and more and more and more. We wanted to do this every month, right? So the next Futures event is going to be grander. It's going to be more beautiful. And we won't have to do this anymore. We're going to have our own audios and all that. That's our goal, right? Yes. That's the goal. They need it for me because my voice is But anyway, we just want to say thank you so much for coming in. And if you have founders that have not plugging in, I will be sharing the slides today. A little bit of presentation. We do talk a little bit about our product. So please share this YouTube link out. All right. Love you guys. We'll talk to you shortly. Ash, if you can go back to the arch. See you guys. Keep watching.
Keep watching us. Enjoy the food and the games and presentation and so on and so forth.
All right, we'll get some music going. I need to adjust my voice when I get closer to Zoom because it might deaf them. Let's see.
How's the tacos, Julie?
I haven't tasted yet. Hold on, let me ask. How's the tacos? Good? You said delicious.
You always talk the most.
All right.
Shining bright into the future, we rise high. We Compulsive is IT company with great heart. You can work with us. Ever since I found you, my life has changed for good. I just want to thank you for passing. I thought I was gonna drop, and you see light from the top. Now my ears are pop on the passing. No one left behind on passing. Feel the love, passion, it's a solution. Hope for humanity. I see, I see, I see, oui que je t'ai trouvé, ma vie a changé. Je voulais te remercier en passé. Je croyais être tombé, tu m'as relevé. À présent je peux m'envoler en passé. Je choisis aujourd'hui, si tu veux toucher le ciel, tu seras ma vie et étoile. Bâti avec ma compassion pour vos besoins digitaux. L'espoir de l'humanité. Merci, c'est la nous sommes là où nous we are standing tall. No one left behind for no reason. Don't push us, chapitre. Va être incroyable. Parce que mon passif est créé pour que tout le monde puisse gagner. This is it. You get it. You win it. On passe, nous sommes là où nous gagnons. On passe,
Yes. Yes, Ash is having so much fun over there.
Oh, bless, that caught my attention. I would like to share with you a little bit of my philosophy on that aspect. I think it might be a bit different to what you think. You might expect me to say, we're going to get to that stage in life and then we start giving away. That is not the way it works. Wealth is already there. And the minute you take a decision like you, our friend just said, it's by choice, okay? You want to be associated with such a global family. The minute you take that decision, your life is on a better track because one of the major and primary resources for myself and sources of confidence. You see me always confident. Like I sometimes try to hold myself to slow down or humble down a little bit, not to be labeled as arrogant. And the reason I have that ultimate confidence is because I learned early on to have the ability and the skill to recreate my mind and the way I think. So I have full control of the muscle of my brain. And I believe, and I'm not talking about IQ, I'm not talking about how smart we are, I'm talking about how to think and how to think correctly, how to structure the flow. Because if we're more effective about making decisions, your decisions ultimately shape up your life. So your life today, your financial status today, your social status, everything as of now, if you take a screenshot right now, it is the sum total of your decisions up until this moment in your life. It's not my decision. It's not your neighbor, spouse, or relative. It is your own responsibility. You're in charge. And if you're unhappy about, or someone is unhappy about the direction it's going, that means somebody somehow has excessive influence in you, that they're driving you in the wrong direction. So that means you gotta pause and stop. Nothing wrong of pausing, because when you're on the right track and believe in what you're doing and take small action, even if it was the last day of your life, but you live on a purpose. You're living your dreams and goals and your own, free decisions in a way, your free will. It will give you that happiness. I'll tell you what. Today we can become wealthy, and I will help you to change that. Because we often say, when I get to that apple, my brother Peter said, then I will do. No. We're going to rephrase that, and I'm going to. Because wealth is already there. It's not the amount, it's the allocation and the distribution of wealth. We understand. That's why we created Hope Bless so early on, because I do believe we have the heart, and it comes back to us, just like what Julie and the group in California are doing. When they do that action, I'm sure, I guarantee the confidence that she has today is 1,000 times, or 1,000, X 1,000, if you wish, from the last time. Because when you do it and it works, okay, you gain that momentum, you gain that confidence. When you get that confidence, now she's doing it again. Why? When you're confident, you take more action. you take more action, you get results of fulfillment. So let me put it this way. Okay, when you say, I'm gonna make $1 million, I wanna become a millionaire, okay, of any currency. Okay, so if you're just thinking the amount, that is the wrong thinking. Then you're never gonna be satisfied, because you're gonna just, only when you get to that amount, the figure, when you think you're gonna be happy, but it's not gonna work that way. But when you are on the journey of the 1 million of any currency, even if you're at zero today, but you have the mindset and the direction and the determination to pursue that 1 million level, then you start feeling confident. Then you have that fulfillment in life, okay? And it gives you the happiness, and you take more action, and you get more results. If you enjoy the process, not the amount, not the figure, the process, that's exactly what we're doing in our class. Small actions, because somebody would say, I'm making 50,000 a year, let's put it of any currency, okay? That should be enough. So the question is not the amount. It could be actually enough.
Don't forget about spelling and grammar mistakes. Just click on the highlighted areas in Grammarly's advanced spelling and grammar.
But what you're looking at is, are you doing your best? And getting that fulfillment and building a pilot that confidence with it. Why not making it 500,000, like $500,000? It's the same concept. Why would you settle for, like, would you consider a little bit extra effort? Why not 5 million? So always think big, expand your dreams, okay, and work on it. And that's why I say everything matters. Every founder matters. Because listen, successful people care about everything and anything. Just like my brother Red said, okay, I watch everything live, because every single word and every single video or activity about the business matters to me, good or bad. And if you are careless about something, that is the unsuccessful philosophy. Sophisticated people care about the details, and they care about the $5, and they care about the 5 minutes, they care about the one founder, they care about the one word or the video or the bad or the unprofessional, the perfect video. Everything matters. That's why one click a day, one prayer. Because what you do in a day is going to give you that booster. And then you're going to pile up, and you're going to compound, and you're going to accumulate for the next day. Tomorrow, you're going to be at a higher level in terms of confidence. So I do believe it's the allocation of wealth, and it's the other way around. It's not like when I'll do this when I get to the money. No. I made a decision. I'm going to be wealthy because I'm going to do that. That's why I'm working on our class. That's the vehicle that you and I are building, so it can be the vessel in a way that will enable us to do that. Because I don't know, not many of you or those who believe, let me just say, the Bible actually says the love of money is the root of all evil. I don't know if you know this. So, but it doesn't say don't become successful or wealthy. Now, regardless of your faith, I do agree with that, because it could be an enemy. If you're just doing it for the money, but if I'm doing it like they just said for less, if I'm doing it for a higher cost than myself, and regardless of the figure, the number, then I am at a higher level of a humanitarian value, like Peter said. And did you see the pride him saying that? I think we didn't get to that level, but did you see how he carries himself in a way, delivering the statement? You just watch and imagine this is, going through. So the money is there, the wealth is there, the intelligence is there. It's just how do we utilize it? And make no mistake, all of us together with that common mentality and the way at the heart and the way we strive to change and make a difference in humanity, it will be impactful. So,
Yell for them to come in. All right, yes, we should yell for them to come in. Pause it, pause it, pause it, pause it. We don't have time. After. Pause it, pause it, pause it, pause it. We don't have time. Yeah, it is. It's coming from the thing, okay. Can I give a big shout out to Mary and Annette? Yes, yes, yes. Hold on one second, one second. Just gonna say it while you were doing that. Yes, yes. Yeah. Everybody, how was the food? Stand up.
Are you getting a lot of thumbs up?
Thank you so much for doing that. So good. Thank you. And then
You got a lot of thumbs up over here.
thank you. Can we give them a round of applause, please? Down, Daddy's tacos, right? Daddy's. Okay.
Daddy's?
And they're founder, so. Food test. Yes. I also want to thank everybody who brought the dish. It was much appreciated. Drinks, dish, whoever helped out, and thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Appreciate it. Obviously. And we have tacos. Yes. We use every tacos for tacos. And I just want to do a special shout out to Steph's right here, helping us out so much today. Stephanie, wait.
And she makes vegan food, which
She
is
made some
down there.
vegan food. And Catherine, did you make some food too? Wait.
This young lady.
My friend Colleen from college, she got that great gift with chips. Yay! And you got my brother, he made those strawberries, first time making the chocolate dip strawberries and pretzels and brownies. And anyway, thank you for the food. All right, so I hope you stayed awake, right? Because this next part, we're going to talk a little bit about business. And we also invited some guests that come in later. Okay? All right, so I need to find a right place to sit or so that they can hear me. And also, so I'm going to, maybe I could just kind of like walk around, right? So many of us, if we could have them in quiet, please, that would be great, because I'm trying to do my very best to project my voice out. I understand that probably 95 or 98% of us here that are founders of Untitled, right? And then we have probably one or two guests that are here. We welcome you as well. You are here today to learn a little bit about where we are. To just do a very short. We all heard from other people, and we came in and we talk about Unpassive. We attended webinars. There's many of us have been in Unpassive for over a little bit over 4 years. Some of us has been 3 years, some of us few weeks, few days. However, because Unpassive is so big, we've learned so much information in the last years. But I'd like you to just focus on where we are, where we're standing, and it's very short. All right, I made a chart for you. Okay, if everyone can see this, if you can move a little bit closer. I made a chart for you just to describe the process that we've been. Someone told us about Unpassive. That's where it started. You might see it on Facebook, from YouTube, from online somewhere. Someone told you about Unpassive, right? Now put yourself in the me shoe. This is you. This is me. This is everybody. You did pay $97 to be able to enter something called Unpassive, right? All of us that came in here, that got invited, came in here, we all become founders, correct? And what we're doing right here, remember, there's many of us who are excited about Unpassive, even though we didn't get to see the website, we didn't get to see the information, we didn't get to see a lot of stuff at that time when you came in 4 years ago. However, there are some folks that, I gotta go see what it is. Some founders who didn't see the vision really go out there and, just not very happy. But some even working together in groups. And these are some of the people that we represent, all these funny face, beautiful faces. And some of us go out there and have your own group doing webinar, teaching, sharing people. All these people here. But what did we do? We just sit here and share what we need to do. That's all our CEO asked us from the beginning. Stay in, love it, and share it. Some of us don't really share it, put it in our pocket and just sit and see what happens. That's okay. But some of us cannot wait to go out there and share the heck out of it. That's what I'm gonna say, right? And doing live, did everything in the past 4 years because we see the vision of Mr. Mufara. Now, what are we doing in this Unpassive room? We are watching the development of all these amazing products. I know you can go to www.unpassive.com to see these products. Not only these products, they are creating the whole entire ecosystem, right? And many of us know that this company is created with a giant heart because it doesn't matter what, AI is still out there. But people are behind AI, are staying behind AI, they're driving it. But our CEO and the entire tech team have committed, saying, we're gonna change this world. We are going to reshape this planet. And that's what he invited us into this room, for us to watch all these happen, right? Now, remember, all of us are currently now founders. We haven't bought any product. We haven't received any money. We haven't received anything. All we did was stay around and observe and see the development. And then the products are about to launch to the world. We, the founders, will be the very first customers buying those products. That's where we are here, right? We are going to, not yet, we are going to. It would be in the next few weeks, it would be next month, who knows? That's the point when we all say, stay plugged in, log into your back office, see the updates, follow the leaders, right? Follow the leaders and watch live and connecting the dots. But do you need to know the technology and how it's being built? No. This gigantic ecosystem right here, it's made for people, anyone. Anyone could be part of it, anyone, even babies, even 102, even the guys that work 40 years for other people. It's made for all of us. And Mr. Mufareh said, if you can drink water, many of us do, all of us do, we can be in Unpassive. So right now is the time for you to say, worries here, drop it, go flush it down the toilet. It's not me to. Open your heart, open your mind, and receive the information that's given to you, because this one is creating with love. Without the heart creating, you cannot understand this. So right now, all I ask you is drop everything out and just stay focused. Now, when products launch, today we're going to talk a few of them. We're going to have free products. All right, we're going to talk about that in a minute. Now, when we purchase the product, we become the the customers of Unpassive. All the people that we invited directly or indirectly under us, if they purchase the product, they also become customers, but they'll become your customer for life. Whenever they bought, you got some commissions, you get some profits. That to be discussed later, but just understand the concept, okay? They become your customer for life. Now, all the people that you share Unpassive to in the past year, if they brought in customers, their customers buy products, you are in the team together. That's one of the reasons why we said work together. It doesn't matter what team, what doesn't matter. There's organization. Unpassive is one team. It's a big O team. That's what I'm calling it. So that is at the end of my flow chart. I just wanted to share that with you. We are now founders. At the very beginning, Mr. Mufareh said, I'm going to take a few folks with me. I'm going to change their life. And if they love it, they go and share it. Did you ever imagine that 1.4 founders accounts that follow him? And millions, yes, not 1.4. It's 1.4 million. Have we ever thought? Many of you here may say, what do I do to deserve this amazing opportunity? I say the same thing. What do I do to deserve this amazing opportunity? I need to make sure that what else is coming, right? So that's where we are today. We are still founders. Products are going to launch, right? And now I like to bring up to the next topic where three of us going to discuss a little bit about the products that are free, right? Free to the founders, free to everyone. And that's why we live stream this. Okay, so let's get started. Who wants to start?
I'll start. Hopefully my voice works if you can't hear me.
Come closer here.
Showers,
Oh, the chair.
way. I'll step.
Then I can hear you better. Yeah.
But the microwave. I mean the mic.
Come closer.
Okay, so I'm going to talk about old mail, which is a regular email that we use. We call it old mail. Ours is completely different. What? Not won't be spam like all these real things. You're like, who's this from? Who's that from? Ours, they have to be accepted that evening. And then you're automatically, once you're accepted, you're automatically in the founders were all, because you have to give your registration link, because they can only come through a founder and or a reseller soon, but right now the founding position. So once they get that, you're already connected, like she says. If they fill out that little thing, which is just their email they want to create, and then it will have that, and you're already connected. But it also, mail, which I thought was phenomenal. Let's say, some of you might have heard me say on some of my lives, I don't know. Let's say I want to send out say I want to send somebody to Japan an email from me. Let's say I want to do a little video or I want to do a little voiceover. I can send it to them, or if I want to type it, I can do a text to type and say what it is. We learned this the other day, and I'm like, holy moly, this is cool. So I could literally say what I wanted to say, and it will type it in there for me. And but when the person in Japan that speaks Japanese gets it, they're going to get it in their language. That to me is phenomenal. It's dropping like we're a worldwide company here. People, I mean, we're on Zooms all the time, and then I always want to say what we're saying. Well, it's just going to be phenomenal. We're going to get it in their language. Now look at this. They want to send me an email back, something saying like, I'm going to get it in my language. Who does that? That's called the out way. That's called our high-tech team, our boss, or not boss, but our CEO company, Ashton Clark, knows how to make things easier and faster. Not to mention that you can get an email, you can get all them and they're not in the right file. You can get them if my time's up. So it's just so you can do that too as well. The file and it's phenomenal. You just gotta check it out. It's a free
If you haven't watched the meeting with our CEO the last time, he did give you a lot of details. Terry, go ahead.
Okay, I'm just gonna take a step back and make this really quick, because we're on the time frame. We're going to very briefly talk about the free products, and I just want you to know some of the things that we talked about.
So sorry.
Today.
I'm just wondering if you could so you can see. Yeah, that.
Thank you. I'm sorry. Some of the things sound too complicated. Don't please take that out of your mind. We're just talking about free products that we're going to receive that we can have people come to. Okay, and when those people come to our free products, they're automatically yours for life. So I just don't worry about getting all, oh my gosh, I have to email and we're going to talk about other products. It's just a tool for you to utilize to send to people, because at some point they will want an passive product, and if they have linked to you to one of our free products, they're going to automatically be yours. It's nothing you have to go out. You can. We'll talk about that later. Don't worry. Don't make this too complicated. Please just keep it simple. We're just running through some of the products.
Absolutely. The one thing that you know that when there is a free product referral link go out, share the heck out of it, right? I will use that word from now on, share the heck out of it, right? And if you currently have your contact list, the people that you worked with, the people that you love, the people that you know may or may not need it, because eventually they will become the founders of the customers of OnPassive. Gather those data today. Look at your contact list. Go through them. Those are the contacts that you wanted to share. Do we have to do that? No, we don't.
You don't have to do this.
But I'm going to tell you this. If you have a business, I treat this business here, this OnPassive, it's my business, right? And my business needs products and needs customers, right? As soon as my business is open, I want customers to line up, right? So that's the reason why we do what we do. We want customers to line up, right? Now, we have another product called ONET. Everybody knows ONET is a revolutionary social media, social network, right? What do you do? How many of you have Facebook? If you could raise your hands really quick. Are you tired of it?
Yes.
Say goodbye. Say goodbye to Facebook.
No,
Right?
that comes down.
Right? Our ONET, it's one of the products that
that you know everybody on it. Every single one, people on ONET are real people, right? They have to be real people to be part of it. I'm gonna turn it to. Also, who has email? Who has an email here? Okay, the world has email, so watch out, Gmail and so forth. Right? And then on our own mails, we're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna add ideas of jump in and add ideas, right? There's not gonna be any more spam in old mail. Right? There's not gonna be spam anymore. Woo! Right? And I want to say that all of our projects, CASA does not sell your data. And you know what else? Unpassive has its own data center. Why? Because we are in control of what we want to do, right? We don't want, we keep our information together. If you truly, truly understand the whole entire, every single word spell out Unpassive, you will understand everything that we all have been waiting for, the struggles. I'm telling you this, just an example. When you do a video, a lot of us are doing videos or stuff right now. You have to use several apps. Yes. Right? You have to use several apps. Sherry does it too. Terry, myself, you have to use several apps in order for you to make one video. Make a nice video. A nice one. Now, if you were to take YouTube, Facebook, any platform that you've used before to do what you want, if you put them all on the table and you tip them, they're falling apart because they don't work together. And that's one of the reasons why our CEO put all those products together in one umbrella. Think about that. When you are in OMail, you can literally convert a file into audio. You convert a file into video. You convert all that. It's all in one place. And you can take that video and turn and with a click, you can turn it into a JPEG, a PDF file. That's unheard of. Unheard of. So we have great things coming. You want to talk about OBLES? Yeah, I know. One more thing before OBLES. One thing that I really love that Mr. Mubarak said. He said, I can just sleep laying in bed. I want to send an email and I can do that too. Not right now. All right, send it over to Sherry. Unlimited. Unlimited, yeah. Okay.
There's so much details to it, but you don't have to worry about. Ash is going to have simple, little, tiny videos. They're going to go through each thing. So don't worry about it. I'm going to tell you that. Don't worry. It's simple and easy. As he said, it's grammar to it. And he didn't want to make it simple. And we were in the backlogs and saw how simple things were. They were made easy. So I'm going to talk about OBLES.
How many of you know about OBLES?
I played the video earlier. Come on. Thank you. So OBLES yes. Anyway, I'm going to talk about OBLES. You guys already know what that platform is about, most of you. It's one way definitely to help change our world. And how Ash kind of wants to set it up too is I don't know what you haven't heard, because everybody's in a different spot to this. He wants to be sure to not only help, it's in like 3 different categories. You guys remember the 3 different categories? It was not right now. It was 3 different categories. And just know that what I love about it is most of these companies or stuff like that, they charge you. Our company is not going to charge you simple for using it. We'll get all kinds of whatever you're trying to fund. That is a game changer. Most people like they're short $10, $20, $30, $50 on trying to get it. So that to me is a blessing, and to know that us founders available for us and help worldwide. If somebody says, oh, I have a neighbor whose house caught on fire, I really need some help. Sure. probably saw one of the videos that had to do with him going out there and got truckloads of and that is what was on that's all.
Yeah, and make sure to catch Chris Johnson's live
Or that,
Zoom. Or Tuesday, I forgot, but on Old West. What night is Chris's Old West?
On Tuesday.
Tuesday nights. It's unbelievable to go on. Okay, last free product, at least today. Trim. I'm hoping some of you have already used that in your back office to trim those long URLs that are this long that there's no way you can send that to somebody or remember it. So utilize that in your back office and shorten it. And again, these free products are given to us by our CEO to send to people. They get this free. So why wouldn't they want this? And then they will be connected to you.
yes, that's amazing.
And then you want to go ahead and let's do the brainstorming? Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Go ahead,
you want me to do the brain- Okay, what we're going to do right now, just kind of briefly, so we can get through this, is we're just going to come up with some ideas. Okay, real quick. When we become a customer, when we purchase a product, okay, we then become a customer, right? We then can, whether we click a button or what, we are going to be resellers also. We can go out and share, right, with those free products. So what are some thoughts that you may have? I'm going to tell you first, this is very important to me to let you know. Do you have to be a reseller? Nope. So don't worry about this part if you don't want to. The company does that for us. Customers all over the world are coming under us to purchase our products, right? And Passive does that for us. What other company ever has done that for you? If you want more customers, why wouldn't you go out and share? And if we have a product like our CEO has mentioned before, he used oxygen as an example. We all need oxygen to breathe. We are going to have products that they will want and need. So whether you think you're a reseller or not, you're going to end up becoming one, because are you not going to share that with your family or friends? You want them to breathe oxygen. You're going to share it, not even knowing it. If you have a favorite restaurant, you go out and tell people. So it's going to be that easy. Remember, we're going to be the hunted. Okay, they're going to know the Passive name through this incredible worldwide marketing. We're going to be the hunted. So my thought, what if I get, this is so simple. It's going to get to the point that I'm going to get a t-shirt that says proud founder Passive, and I'm going to walk everywhere. Do you not think people are going to come up to you? Right? So start thinking of simple thoughts, and I want you, if you want to have like a minute and a half, please keep it short because we're running through this. If you have an idea of how you might like to share, and get creative with it. I know Marty and everybody's given us a lot of ideas on webinars and stuff. Like Marty talked about giving away a free product or whatever. He'll have a contest. Yeah. A spot. He'll have a contest and he'll get people to sign up for whether it be Old West, O'Mel, whatever, O'Max. And then, the winner will get that. So, but by then, he's got all these people under him. So, okay, we have a couple ideas. Go ahead and raise your hand. If you have any ideas that will help everybody get creative with how you could maybe share on Passive. Would you go ahead?
Do you want to come up here? Actually, try to stand there. Oh, or stand up. Yeah, if you stand up, and then if you don't mind, speak loud, so.
My idea is, I'm a Uber driver, and I go everywhere. So on eBay, they have these magnets, right? They have these magnets to get your link, right? And the links put them there, maybe it's amazing.
I'm so sorry, you said that they have what?
Links.
The man-
These are magnets.
Magnets,
Magnets.
for the car.
Right? And whatever else you want on it, you can ride around and people see that, and you be surprised.
Yeah.
How many, you know what I'm saying? That or put something on there where they can scan, you know what I'm saying? And I go everywhere. So
Yes.
believe me, for somebody to see, contact, that's it all the time.
Okay, so in case you didn't hear, it's like, I'm sorry, your name again, I'm sorry.
Huh?
I'm sorry, your name again?
It's Kenneth.
Okay, and so getting a magnet for your car and just having your link on it.
It's on eBay.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I've seen them, and you know, actually, you could have a QR code. They could scan it real quick. Okay, so any other?
How about t-shirt?
Yeah,
Wear a t-shirt like this one. We're gonna go t-shirt all over and we can advertise our own classes and our link and everything in there.
yeah, it could be a long advertisement. Because again, our CEO is doing worldwide marketing. I'm sure you know about what's coming November 20th. Woo! Yeah. The ski and sports. So yes, I love the orange t-shirt. So don't believe me, the name's gonna be out there. We just have to let them know that we're one of those failures that they need to come. Hey, you know, I know they're gonna be coming to us, but go ahead, Leon.
Yeah, but right now, I think that with the Latino festival in Mexico in Ventura County.
In Ventura.
And also there's an Orange County Fair,
Mm-hmm.
Pomona Fair. Get our posters like that.
Yeah.
Get the booth. There's conferences all over.
Right.
When I would attend the AWWA, CWA, Tri-County. Thousands of engineers and these engineers all take things from one of them. They all sell their product. You can set up a table and booth at the Latino Festival.
Yeah, that sounds like
Expo, Orange County Fair.
Michael, hi Marty.
They're going on all the time everywhere, Leon, right?
Hi Michael, hi Chris.
Banister, poster.
Right.
Approved by classes. And give us a booth.
There you go.
Basically just give out our.
Just put your own pass and booth up and you're good to go. They're gonna be lining up. All right, so for the people that are watching live right now, we're literally just brainstorming of what we're gonna happen when Unpassive launch. So give us a few minutes. I know we have some special guests coming in. Michael Williams joining us, Chris Johnson's joining us, Marty DeGamo. 5 more minutes. Yeah, just a couple more people and with some ideas. And I'm sorry, I saw some hands raised. Okay, Josh, and then we'll go. Okay, thank you, Josh. Jeannie.
Hi, my name is Jeannie. Yes, so again, my name is Jeannie. Hi, everyone. Hello to the whole family. I wanted to throw in about maybe where we could maybe get a canopy that has the Unpassive label on it. Is that something that's available? Yeah.
Yep. And you could just.
Because I was just thinking about maybe getting one of those for the future, for future booth maybe.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, and I think that with the ideas that have been said so far with the OC Fair and the other expo. With the canopy and the sign, I think that looks great.
Absolutely. I love the idea. All right, now, we all know that, you can spread everywhere and on passive, anywhere that you want to do, right? But here's the thing, when you share on passive, you're gonna give people something for them to come back to, right? So that means you either have the QR code, or your contact, or your email, or your referral link, trim it short, right? And if you are a business owner, who knows? You could print out a QR code and put it right on the counter, right? Because remember, we have the wallet. You're gonna replace your merchant service very soon. Woo! Right? So there are so many things that we all can do. As far as a logo, if you need logo to make banners, all of that, we have them. Get back with us. There's one thing that we need to know. We cannot monetize using the name on passive, individual, personal. We cannot do that. We cannot use the name of Oblast to collect money. None of that. And we don't want to do that. That means it's for terminations, right? So if you have a car that you want to cover your phone on passive with a logo, whatever that is, feel free to do it. You have the right. It's your company. It's your business, right? So feel free to go ahead and do it.
There's plenty of sign canopy companies online, and you just literally plug in your logo and they make it and send it. It's very easy. That's what we do. Okay. Anybody else have an idea? Well, Josh?
Hello, my name is Josh. What is the way to get it without having business cards? It's getting it's a digital part, box.
Yeah.
So that way they can scan it and your referral is there very quickly.
Yeah, very good, Josh. There's so many ways like we can make that quick, make it quicker. I mean, I like the digital stuff just because they might not, if they're driving by, they might not remember your whole email or link or whatever. So the shorter you can make it, the better.
So some of you might say, oh, do I have to do all that? No, you don't have to do that. Remember, this is your business. If you love it, you go do it. Like I said earlier, if you treat this as your business, when on passive launch, when there's products that are available for us to share, you want customer to line up in front of your business, right? This is virtually. You want to do that. It will cut short of the time. Many of us who own business, we work so hard. We pay millions, hundreds of thousands of dollars. This company on passive here right now, our CEO, pay millions and millions of dollars. How many offices do we know that they're out there right now on passive? Someone said 2? No, there's more than that. Come on, how many? 5, 6? 5 now. Come on. Give me the next numbers. Throw me numbers. Just throw numbers. The first headquarters is in Florida, India, Dubai, Singapore, and then over the weekend, he said, what? Bangladesh.
Well, yeah.
So right now, we have physical offices in those countries, yes. We have physical offices in those countries. Right now, what we are doing here today, what I'd like you to do, take pictures, share it out, and then talk about your business, right? Go to the back office and take link, I don't know, 75?
Yes, 75.
Oh, Kathy is so right on. Take link 79. If you need to know how to get it, log into your back office.
79 or 75?
75? Yeah, 75. But there's 79 coming up. Right? Like next week.
Oh, it's tomorrow already.
76.
Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna log in your back office, go to my link, scroll all the way from to the bottom, and then get that link. Copy it, and if you want to trim it shorter so that people can remember you. Trim it, right? So trim it. Go play with your beta testing products in the back office. You guys, I'm telling you, if you get to that point, you're gonna get so excited. And the tab that is very important is the update tab, okay? If you cannot catch the live webinar on the webinar tab, do update tab, read the notes, log in. Your back office right now is your treasure. I'm telling you, if you are in it, you're gonna win it. But if you are in it in your back office every day, you're gonna be so win it. All right. Woo! All right, now, yes. Sure.
First of all, I will support them, they'll be fantastic, because we are here because of her, because of them. You know, Julie, Cherry, and Derek. Without them, I don't know if we would be here. So,
Yeah.
Okay. There is someone that approached to me, actually today. I can say, hi, man. You know, I'm not an influencer. I don't have even those fancy things like a YouTube channel. And I don't have even Instagram. You know, I mean, I'm not an influencer. And by the way, even in my class at my home, I cannot influence that. And I told her, you know, I understand that are different. But like I said, why I say like this? Because you have to be an influencer. People in Papua New Guinea that they don't know even how to send an email. It's amazing. There is some people are teaching them to send an email. And we are here in California, I believe we know how to do it. So imagine those guys, they don't have any internet. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to keep this point. We as a Palestinian, every single morning, we have to take a shower of positive mind, because we have pressure right here. Some people didn't even realize, and I love what Julie said in the last meeting. She said, and she closed the meeting saying the pressure is in the office. And I love what she said, because it's true. We have so much right there that we don't even realize what that. Some people didn't even process what's going on here. I don't know myself. I know a company, only one called Zoom, that have been making billions only with one simple application. I will ask you something. Do you believe this guy issuing that money with us? By the way, Mr. Ashton Farr is paying an account of 100K a year that any of us will love to have that money. But you know what happened? That company, those companies like Zoom and Google, we are not engaged. But let me say something. When we enter this work, we are going to remove so many of them because they're overcharging people like us, like a business for business.
Thank you so much.
That's not
We have to hurry.
These guys right there, genius, everybody right there, they are genius. And I love that they say we have to upgrade our mentality. Upgrade that means say, continue to be.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Ivan. Really appreciate you. Josh is, we met him here at the event, and he has been really great. I mean, like awesome. He created some jewelry for me, earrings and necklace, I think, and they're beautiful. And he actually made a ring for Marty and a few more. And he is right now creating one for Mr. Mufara, and he has some gift for us. He has some beautiful flowers for us.
Yes,
Josh?
real quick, I know that we're pressed for time, but I just want to say thank you, because just like he was saying, everything is done here. We're here together because of you.
Oh, you're
Thank
awesome.
you.
You're awesome.
You've been doing a lot of work. This is the least I can do.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry, we
God.
took your things all the same color.
Oh, hey, yeah, thank you so much. right, thank you so much, Rod. Oh, we gotta take a picture. Oh, all right, we're gonna turn it, okay, all right.
Where's your flowers, Chris? Where's your flowers?
I've been trying to pull them all day. That's what my flowers are. Mine are dying, man.
All right, I'd like to introduce everyone. Wow, you didn't need to, the introduction. We have Marty Vigamo, Chris Johnson, and Michael Williams here joining us today. All right, they're here to actually helping us answering questions. However, before we go to that part, we're gonna hear a little bit about from each of them. I didn't tell them what to do. I just asked them to come in and help. So who wants to go first?
Look at their faces.
Look at you guys. Look at you guys. All right. I don't know where you guys are.
No problem. I will go. Hello, everyone. California, you guys sound like you're on fire. So that's certainly great to see, great to hear. You know, we're just in the best company ever, like just ever, you know, and I'm so grateful. We've had a lot of great events over the past few days, you know, in India, Bangladesh, Nigeria, now California. We know Florida is coming up. Like just so many great things that founders are doing, you know, and that's just wonderful. I've never been in a company where so many people are taking the initiative, you know, to have these live events and there's no money involved. Like, it's not like you're doing it because you're trying to make some sales or you're trying to recruit others or any of that stuff. You're doing it to get to know each other because we truly are one big happy family. So I'm so grateful to be here with you guys, and I look forward to continue to spend some time for the rest of the evening.
Michael, you're muted, Michael.
Yeah, I'm done. Next.
Oh, you're done. Okay, all right.
Next.
All right, so who's next? Thank you so much, Michael. All right, who's next?
Just tell
Yes,
who's next.
Chris, go ahead.
I'll go ahead because I want to say exactly what Michael just said because he hit everything on the head. This has been a very exciting and long weekend. We get to end it in the California state with all the beautiful people. Look at you all. You got to excuse my appearance. I've been working I'm in Michigan. The snow's coming. I've been working all day to try to get the yard going. Thank you, Marty, for doing that one. So I'm sweating and hot and everything else, but enjoying watching you guys enjoy another California meetup. You guys are getting bigger and bigger each time you do this. I'm extremely proud of you. You guys are growing a huge community and you're doing it in the right way. I don't think I ever hear any complaints out of California. Never. No, I'm sure of it. I never hear no complaints out of California. So you guys keep doing what you're doing. And you know what? We are unlimited. And I'm going to give you unlimited hey for the rest of your life. You're going to hear that. Everyone stay excited. Thank you for having me. Let's just do this. I'm done, Julie. Marty, it's all yours.
Yeah, that's Chris. Hey, hello, everybody. Looks like you're practicing on how to be a founder, and you're doing a good job. Sitting around having fun with each other. That's fantastic. I love the live events. I haven't been to one yet. I haven't been invited, but we'll see what happens, hopefully sooner or later. But I'm glad you're all together. And yes, without a doubt, we don't need to question if this is the best company. We all know that. And I hope you guys have a blast. You look like you are. How could you not have a blast? Anyway, thanks for inviting me here.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Marty, Chris, and Michael. Let me, what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna give the opportunity for anyone in the room, if you have any questions for these gentlemen, they're here to help us to answer a lot of the questions. If you have any at all, please come up this way. Please ask one question at a time. We're gonna have the session, let's see, where's my, it's 3:30 now. We're gonna have about 15 minutes Q&A. I know it's gonna go over, but we kind of want to set up that little time. So if you have any questions, dying questions that we haven't addressed it here, please come on here and ask. I'm gonna, in the meantime, Terry, gonna speak. I'm gonna move the camera around so that you can see the whole entire room.
But just, for sake of time, please just keep it to questions. We all know you have comments and like to say hi. We can just do a whole hello or, thank you after, but keep this to a quick question, one question, please, so that we can get through this and respect these fine gentlemen's time. Okay, if you want to ask a question, go ahead and come on up and you can ask it to these three gentlemen. Does anybody have questions, Q&A? Come on up. Don't be afraid, don't be shy. That means you're all plugged in. Nobody has questions?
Where is Sherry?
She had help. Does Jeannie have a question? No. Anybody?
No, sorry. I'm just videoing. Pardon me.
Anybody? No? Okay. If you have a question, come over here. Okay. Marcia?
Yeah, Marcia, come
over here
closer
so-
because
so
they can hear you. All right, go ahead.
Okay, my question is, if there is founders who they don't want to buy the product, just pay the beginning to be a founder, what happened with them? They don't want to buy any product.
They won't be using any product. They won't want to buy any product. What will happen to them?
Because there is people who they told me already that I don't know what to answer. And also there is a few founders that they say, what happened? We have to buy every month any package or keep buying. That is going to happen.
Okay, so we've always stated, right? We've always stated that you pay once to become a founding member, right? And then you will then make a payment for your product package, right? Now, it's about understanding the business, right? OnPassive is a business. When you join, okay, you're getting a business set up for you. So what are you going to sell? Okay, you have to have products to sell, okay? Each and every one of us have to have products to sell. Otherwise, how are we going to make money, right? So in order to have the company automate the system, the website set up for you, drive the traffic, all those things, okay, those are products. So products are involved in getting all that set up for you. So domain name, for example, that's a product, right? We know people can go to GoDaddy and they can buy that product from GoDaddy and other places, right? So domain name is a product, so you have to buy it. Otherwise, you can't have a unique website, okay? So it's important that we understand that, yes, there are some things that we will have to buy. Now, if a person chooses not to buy it, it means that you're not in business, okay? If you don't buy a domain name, how can the company set up a website for you? Can't. If you don't buy traffic, how can the company send you potential customers, right? So you have to buy these things. And then the company now automates the whole process and do all the heavy lifting for you, okay? So if people are not prepared to do that, then quite frankly, they shouldn't be a founder, right? If they want to come down the road as a customer or something, but that's just the reality of it. It is a business, and so they need to do that. Now, the company's making this as easy as possible for everyone, especially us as founders, okay? So we know that the next phase, we actually get in, from a free standpoint. We have Old Mail that's going to be free. So you have an Old Mail account. Okay, we know Old Network is going to be free. So there's going to be some products that are free. Okay, but then there's also going to be some products that are paid products because we have to sell something in order for all of us to make money. Okay, so people have to be prepared for that. I believe that when someone came in as a founding member, they were told that somewhere up to $300 they can expect to make a purchase for the product package. Now that has changed. The company has, minimized that in the sense of having multiple packages so that it's affordable for every single person, no matter where you are. Okay, so it's just a matter of revisiting that and understanding what is involved, and they will see it will make perfect sense. They will not be paying monthly out of their pocket. Okay, they will not be paying monthly out of their pocket. Okay, they make the one-time purchase and then they're good to go. The system kicks in, the income starts to generate, and then any monthly subscription will be paid from those earnings. Okay, so try and help your founders understand that, and I have to believe that they'll come to the realization that it makes sense. It makes sense that yes, get what you can afford, because all the heavy lifting will be done for you and you will win.
Thank you.
Okay. I hope that made sense. And, that was great, Michael. Thank you. So if you don't buy a product, you're not going to have a domain, or you're going to have customers, period. Right? Makes sense. Okay. Anybody else have any questions? Go ahead, Joe. Come on up.
Hello, hello, my three amigos. Quick question. So from the wallet, once we get paid, do we have to withdraw it to pay? Let's say I want to pay my car or visas, or can I pay it directly from the wallet?
All right, I'll shoot that one, Michael, if you want, or Marty. To my knowledge, and we really haven't got there yet, Ash wants you to take the money from your wallet and get what you need. Now, if he's got other ways, he has not talked about that, where you can, he has talked about founder to founder, where you can exchange, wallet to wallet if someone's selling a car and they're a founder, stuff like that. But to be honest with you, unless Michael knows more about it, he hasn't really got to that part yet, because we haven't got to that point yet. But I believe there's going to be a lot of options in the future, but we have to wait for those options. Mike and Marty, if you want to talk about it anymore, you go right ahead.
Sure. So you're not going to be able to, go to Ford and buy a car from Ford, a few months from now. Okay? That's not going to happen. Not from your wallet. Okay. So the option will basically be to pull that money back to your bank account. Okay. And once it's in your bank account, then just like you do now, you pay your bills accordingly. Okay. In the future, down the road, you're going to have companies that will be using Unpassive wallet, as a product. Okay. They'll be able to use that. And so at that point, then we can be able to buy stuff directly with various companies, merchants, etc. But not initially, though. No, go to your bank account, money comes to your bank account, and then you just pay your bills as usual.
Thank you. Appreciate your time.
Anyone else would like to ask questions? Jean?
I do.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hi, this is the sign language interpreter speaking on behalf of Jeannie.
Can you hear me? Hold on.
Do you want me
Can
to
you
come
hear
up? Is
the
that okay?
interpreter?
Do you want to come up? You can come up, Jeannie. Yep.
I'm gonna come up so you can see me at least.
Yeah. But they might not hear you, so you gotta
This is
go.
the interpreter speaking. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Okay. We'll wait for Jeannie to come up. If you can scoot in just a little, let Jeannie through, please. Oh, she's gonna go around. Okay.
Anyone else would like to ask questions? You can actually come up here while you're waiting,
Yeah, then we don't.
so that we can cut some time. Is Jeannie the last one? All right, come on in. Give me your name, please. All right, Jeannie,
She's
come on in.
here.
Wait, just wait. I heard a wait.
Give me a second. We get a copy signer. Sorry, I did that. Sorry, go ahead. Hi, I just wanted to stand here and say hello to all of the beautiful men that are on this call. Hello. Thank you for your awesome setup and support and for being here. It's wonderful to be part of this family. And I just wanted to say thank you a lot. The deaf community that's here, can you guys wave? Those of you that are deaf? We're all here and we just wanted to say we love you. We wanted to let you know we're representing and we're here to see. That's all. Thank you so much.
so much. Let's let her pass you really quick. If you could come up and please say your name. Kathy.
Hello, my name's Kathy, and just a quick question. Earlier, we were brainstorming like what other methods we can share this awesome blessing to everybody. So I was just curious, what other methods have you guys done? We mentioned T-shirts, we mentioned QR codes, we mentioned canopy, that you can, methods that you guys have done that brought lots of success, lots of positive responses from everyone that you share with us.
Good question. I like it.
We also mentioned about contact lists.
And contact lists.
Anyone? Unmute your mic if you.
What are your secrets?
Well, it's a, let me see. Remember now, like myself personally, I've been marketing for a number of years, right? So it's a little bit different, right? From that standpoint. So it's taken years to build up a contact list, right? So by doing that, doesn't matter what business I personally join, right? I'll always be able to refer others, like always. I'll always be able to sell whatever products, only because you built up this list over time. But guess what though? OnPassive will be building that list for you over time. As the traffic gets driven to your site, all you have to do is just buy traffic. Like it's just that simple, right? You just buy traffic. You buy traffic, you're gonna get some sales from that traffic. You buy some more traffic, you get even more. So you scale it up, right? You just scale it, okay? Everyone's in a different situation. Some people be able to buy small traffic, some be able to buy big traffic and so on. But you scale it over time. And what that does, it produces a list, meaning not everyone is going to buy, but the ones who don't buy, you still have them because they may buy 6 months from now, a year from now, and so on. Like that's how marketing works. It's not just a one and done idea, right? But outside of the list, anything that you can think of, you walk down the street and you meet someone, you can have a little business card that says, are you tired of being broke? Something as simple as that, right? And then all you have on there will be your domain name, right? You're gonna have your website. That's it. Like you don't need a whole bunch of stuff on there, right? You just want to be able to drive people, put them in front of the system, put them in front of your website. Okay, we're talking about the unique domain name. It's as simple as that, folks. So any way you can do that, whether it's posting on different chat boards, posting on different platforms, whether it's flyers, just any and everything, sending out emails to people remember now, it's not about selling, right? It's not about selling. So when I reach out to people I know, friends, family, etc., I'm not trying to sell them on anything. It's as simple as, you know what, I'm no longer using Gmail, right? This is what my new email is, blah, 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 at Omail. You understand? As simple as that. You can reach me here. And once they start to communicate with you, okay, they'll be able to pop into the system because they can get an account for free, right? I'm no longer using Facebook anymore. This is what I'm using. So you can reach me here at ONET, blah, blah, blah. You give them a link for that. They come and get a free account. And now you're starting to connect. You understand? It's as simple as that, folks. It's not about trying to sell people on, come buy Connect because it's the latest, greatest. None of that. Okay? It's just by being yourself and encouraging people that there's a new way of communicating, right? And that's all you're sharing with people. It's a new way of communicating, blah, blah, blah. And they come in. You have your email account that you currently use right now. I'm sure you have hundreds, if not thousands of people, if you've had it long enough, that has communicated with you in the past. Okay, you'll be able to easily send out a message to them, all of them, right? Just letting them know about your new email provider, right? And that's all you're doing. So it's not about trying to sell people anything. Let them sell themselves when they get into the system for free. So as they get in to use Omail and they're starting to look around, they're going to buy. Maybe not right away, but over time they will. So it's just all those things. So anything you can think of, there's no shortage of ideas of how to do it, but just keep it simple and don't try to sell. Okay.
Yeah, let me add to that exactly what I've been telling people. You can have a lot of fun here, sharing the free products. Get them in. The system will take care of everything else. You don't have to do any of it. If you approach somebody as a recruiter or one of those nasty words, they're gonna run, and there's no reason to do it. I talked to Ash a week ago and said, how are people treated once they come in? He goes, I don't care if they're free, if they're a guest, once they come in, the buffet of Unpassive is open to everyone. And what are they gonna do? They're gonna look and see stuff and push buttons and watch videos and AI is gonna get kicked in with follow-up. They have a thing called AI testimonials they're gonna use, actual people talking. It's gonna be so much fun. You could build a huge team. Just don't talk about marketing. Just share, like Michael said. There's no reason. Look, I do market, and this is built. I wouldn't even mention the word. Like Michael said, I wouldn't even mention it. You get onto something, say, look, I had noticed your email stuff. Oh, that's all I use. Why? It's the best email system I ever had. Can I get it? Absolutely. You have a little thing on the bottom of your email, anything, and give stuff away. Share things with them. And I tell you what, you're gonna have a lot of fun, and you're gonna build a huge team having fun. I believe that, without a doubt.
Yeah, now let's talk to the non-marketer here. These two guys have been doing it for years. I was building cars. They were building emails and data centers and everything else these guys are doing. They're internet guys. They're the freaks of the internet. I'm the average dude here. And let me, yeah, well, they're nice freaks, good freaks in a good way. Not like Frankenstein, but for me, I'm looking at it this way, is everyone knows we all talk about Unpassive all the time. That's to me called, hey, free. Doesn't cost me anything to talk. I believe each person I talk to, I want to change their life. I really don't want to make them rich. I just want to change their life so they can have a life. Most of us get stuck in that work for 40, 50, some people, there's people right now in this family, the Unpassive family, who are in their late 80s and they're still working. That's not right. There's something wrong with that. But I'm going to tell you a little secret, but don't tell anybody, because these two guys, they didn't say it. And I thought they for sure would. We got something happening really big in November. All you really got to do is tell your family and your friends, the ones that kind of laugh at us a little bit, and that's okay because I get pleasure out of that. When they see Unpassive going across the world's biggest sports event, all over the television, the news, there's your free marketing. All you gotta do is say, why don't you just watch that wonderful soccer game or football game? That's the biggest event in the world, and see if you see anything that sparks a interest. And then when you do, get back to me. We'll talk. Real simple. Like Michael said, Unpassive was built to carry you, to work for you, to do everything for you. They've given us tools. They've given us marketing tips. And technically, we don't have to do any of that stuff because it really is all done for you. Now, these guys, they're good at what they do. Me, if I sat down with Michael and Marty and they tried to explain this to me, I would be lost in the first 3 minutes. So I'm going with the TV and the big sports event and telling all my family and friends, just watch it, please. And I think you're going to get a lot of people knocking on your door or calling your phone. So be ready for that. Back to you, Miss Julie.
Yes, oh yes, I just want to say thank you for 3 different perspectives. Awesome, I love it. It fits every one of us here. Thank you.
This is actually perfect when he had mentioned, we haven't talked about this yet. We haven't even mentioned about the World Soccer yet. How many people are soccer fans? All you have to do is say, tell people to come and watch it, and then send the free product, referral links to them. That's all. Excuse me. Sorry. Right? So, all right. So up next we have Rob. And then.
Hello guys, my name is Ron. Yeah, in the back office, I see generation 1. And I apologize if I missed this in a previous webinar. Are we gonna see more generations in our genealogy in the back office? Is that possible in the future?
Okay, let me ask you a question. Why do you need to see that? In your mind, in your, just having a dialogue, in your mind, why do you think you need to see generation 2 or 3 or 5 or whatever? Why do you think in your mind, why you need to see that?
Just to keep track on who joined the people that I sponsored.
Okay, so let me say this then. By keeping track of all of that, does that pay your bills?
No.
No. Okay. So not trying to put you on the spot, but I just want to, us to think it out, right? Think it out, right? I'm saying all of that. Yeah, I'm saying all of that simply because it's not necessary for us to see any of that. Okay. What the company does not want people to look at us and think, oh, it's a multi-level marketing company, because we're not. And so when people see certain things, they automatically draw their conclusion, right? And so when they see multi-tiers or different levels, etc., automatically they think, oh, it's MLM. Oh, it's a multi. I don't want no part of that. I'm out. You understand? A lot of people who have come in as founders have told me exactly that if this was MLM, they would not join. They don't want any part of it. And because they're speaking from bad experiences, okay? It's only a handful of people that make money in multi-level network marketing, all of that, right? Just a handful, 3%, maybe 5%, okay? The bulk of the people don't make any money. So because of that, they've had a very sour taste in their mouth. Now, not because you don't see something doesn't mean it doesn't exist, right? Not because you don't see it, it doesn't mean it does not exist, okay? So the company is keeping track of your entire network, right? Robert Kiyosaki said a very profound thing. He says the richest people in the world, they look for and build networks while everyone else look for work, right? So building networks is an important thing. That's what rich people do, okay? Take any person that in your mind is a very rich individual, right? Or individuals, and you'll see that they have some type of massive network, okay? So the company understands this, and we are here to become wealthy as a result of Unpassive doing all the heavy lifting for us. So guess what? All of us will have a network. That's why we started out with a team, okay? It's there. You will be able to see on the other side of it, which is the report of income coming in, sales being made. Okay, so you will see a report. Oh, I got a sale, this product was sold. I made this much in commissions. You're gonna see all of that. Okay, so the company will be transparent where that is concerned. Okay, but we don't want to be putting out to the public for people to get the wrong idea. Okay, no, when they come in and they realize and see that, wait a minute, this thing is dynamic. It's just moving all the time. There's so many different pieces. There's so many different ways you get paid, different costs for different things. There's no one set thing. No, it's not network marketing. It's not multi-level marketing, because we all understand how that works, okay? And so if we wanted to be able to help people achieve and win, like we say, everyone's going to win, we have to do something that's different. So we can't come out as an MLM company. Guess what's going to happen if we were an MLM company? 95 to 97% of the people in Unpassive would not make any money, right? So we're not that, so we don't want to portray that in any way, shape, or form. The only thing that we have in common is that, yeah, you could refer others if you want to, but other than that, that's it, right? That's it. So no, you're not going to see any other levels or anything like that. The company deemed that it's not necessary, but it doesn't mean that the company doesn't keep track of all the activities and so on, and people definitely will be compensated, accordingly, based upon sales coming in, regardless of where those sales may end up, okay?
So you're saying we're getting paid infinity?
On passive, the income, okay, is unlimited.
There you go.
It's unlimited, all right?
Question is for Chris. How you doing, Chris? Anyway, I wanted to got a song for you, Chris. It's for Oblast. It's called "Love Is the Way." My brother wrote it 20 years ago. My brother passed away about 2.5 years ago, and I wanted to submit the song to you. I wanted to know how I would be able to email it to you or submit it to you because I know you're trying to spread the message around the world to try to end world hunger, so to speak, and homelessness. And I got the ideal song and the ideal video called "Love Is the Way" that you might want to take a look at.
Hey, I like the name of it already. Just get with Julie. She'll give you my email. And that's
Okay.
easy, man. That's a gimme. That's a gimme right there. Get it on to me. I'll have that playing everywhere. You get it to me, we'll play it. Make sure you put your brother's name in there. I want to respect his memory. And I'm sorry for your loss, but he might have left you something that's really good. You never forget him by a song. So looking forward to hear that. Play that song. You got it there now?
Actually, it's on YouTube or Spotify.
Okay.
Julie.
Yeah, got it. Hey, wait, don't go away yet. Did you know that his name is Kenneth Johnson and yours is too, part of it?
Yeah, I'm Chris Kenneth Johnson. And boy, we look like twins right now, let me tell you. Kenneth, I'm looking forward to hear that song, brother.
It's
All right.
It's by LJ the composer.
By LJ, the composer?
Yeah,
Okay, let
Love
me
Is the
see.
Way.
Got it.
Oh, somebody's entering the room. Someone is entering the room.
Who can that be?
It's probably.
Someone is entering the room.
That must be my other twin brother.
Anticipation count.
No, it's your daddy.
Hold on. I just admitted someone in the room, so hang on, let me pull the song up really quick. What was the name again?
It's called Love Is the Way. His name is LJ the composer.
Love is the way. Oh, I love that. Hold on. Is
Al just texted me and I wasn't looking at it.
way. LJ,
The
just
composer.
He got, yeah. Well, what's a surprise? Thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
LJ like J-A-Y composer.
Oh, you want the whole J-A-Y.
L.
LJ, like we called him J, so
Oh,
J.
J-A-Y.
Oh, okay. You know what? That's the most people.
Yes.
There it goes.
Oh,
The one with the president. We have no message.
no, I talk to Jim. Oh, you have another.
That's good.
Is there someone?
You gonna laugh.
Okay. All right. I'll do my best to get the closed caption available. That's the song.
I'm talking about, do you have any further announcements?
I do not, however, I believe our CEO is in right now, in the room right now, so let them know that our CEO is in the room. All right, guys, if you look at the screen, you know Mr. Mufareh is here. I know this camera yet. The interpreter has to leave, and Mr. Mufareh is here, so we're gonna see if we can have him come on so that the interpreters have to leave very soon. So how much longer do we? I know, I can give maybe like 10 or 15. 10 or 15 minutes. I'll do my best to turn on the closed caption. Once the closed caption is on, and if you don't understand, you can't hear this part.
Well, he's not for a long time.
I'm not sure, but I'm gonna put the closed caption on and let them know it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. You could actually re-watch it as well. Yes.
If you want, just very quickly, please, without a lot of noise, if you want to scoot in closer for a better vision, we can't always be in the right position with the TV and everything. So
We've got a
if
question,
you
is
need to
this
scoot
live
in
or just
closer, give
recorded?
it now.
It is live and recorded, so you get to see it on YouTube.
It's live right now and being recorded.
Yes, live right now and being recorded. Okay. So if you like to scoot up a little bit or closer, if you like to hear the message, And then, yeah, it's also on YouTube. And before you go, make sure you grab the YouTube link from me and you can hear that as well. Any other questions?
You're saying that we can watch this on YouTube later, right?
Yes, you can watch it on YouTube. I will give it to you as soon as you leave. I will put in the SoCal California event, the link for you to all watch. Okay? All right. Any other questions to the gentleman here? Freddie, come up.
Freddie's been helping us out here.
Thank you so much, Freddie, for helping us today.
Might be a dumb question, but I know that, hi gentlemen, I watched you guys on the Facebook Live, Marty and Chris and I forgot your name, but Michael. Oh yeah, your name's right there. But I just appreciate all that you guys do. And I know I kind of got into the game and to the mix a little late. You know, other than doing YouTubes and just sharing by word of mouth, I know that you guys are mentioning once we're able to share our OMails, eventually at some point, our links are going to be included in that so that when people actually go and click on because they're interested, their information is going to be captured to our link. Then for them to be our customer, if they ever buy, if you want to call them a customer, take advantage of what OnPassive has to offer with all their different products. But other than that, before that takes place, what can we do to reach out and share so that when we do share, we're able to capture them as, I guess, our individual customer or client or whatever?
Well, you could either do the free version, like we said, share something that's free, give it to somebody or explain it to them, or you can pay, if you want to, pay to get more traffic than you're going to get with the system.
Okay.
You know, but I think people would be surprised how much you can get just from the sharing the free items. Really, you don't need to go to the top of the tree to get that apple. The one's waist high are just as delicious.
So right now, the free products that we're able to share, I mean, I imagine they said the OMail, the three that are going to be available. Prior to that, right now, just my email, YouTube, Facebook channels with you guys. I guess I just want to make sure that I'm capturing the people that I share to, that they're going to be mine, and not that I don't want to share to anybody else, but that my work is paying off towards me.
He's talking about right now, Marty. He's talking about like right now, how can he capture these individuals before we get there? That's what he's asking.
Okay.
That's what I meant to ask.
Oh, well. I mean, it depends. Are you talking about strangers or are you talking about family and all that? I mean, if you go back into marketing and all that, you're talking about marketing. And the whole reason we're all here, none of us want to market. I did market and I don't want to do it. That's why I'm in OnPassive. I built huge teams and miserably failed. So wait for OnPassive to come, and there'll be ways for you to share this with people. I would never mention the word recruit, market, none of those nasty words. Share it like you would a good movie, and you will build a huge, huge business. Fun. It'll be fun to do it. As soon as you put business into it, people get that. In fact, you lose your own confidence. You never have a problem sharing a good idea. You never have a problem sharing a good movie. You don't even have a problem sharing a good sale. Once you put in your mind, recruit or trying to sell, you're going to lose it. Just have fun. Share it because people are going to want to use it. You'll see other people. We're going to share what we're doing. I'm not holding anything back. If I got an idea, I'll share it with everybody. We're all one big family.
Yeah, right now, like if you have people that you want to reach right now, you can connect with them by simply letting them know something big is coming, right? Something big is coming, right? I'm going to get back to you shortly about it, but I just want to, give you the heads up right now that just hold on to your seat. We got something that's going to blow your mind. We have something that you've never seen before, something that's going to uplift all of humanity. It's going to change your life, and I can't wait to share it with you, right? And then you just get back to them. So you're just going to put little feelers out there with them, leave them with that, And then now when you have, your actual link to be able to get them into mail for free and so on, then you give them that, and then that brings them in and they're coded to you forever at that point. So it's just a matter of putting feelers out if you want to do something right now, right? We have the links in our back office, right? You have those links, right? So you can share that information with them and just tell them registration is closed right now, okay? But shortly it will be opened and we'll be able to get you in. So just take a look at this for now, right? And I'll certainly will be getting back to you. So you can do that if you want to, or just like Marty said, just wait, because a lot of people are doing exactly that. They're just simply waiting because there's no shortage, right? I see a lot of times we want to get ahead of ourselves because we think, well, I need to capture, my cousin real quick, or my uncle or my friend or whomever, right? There's no shortage. There's going to be millions upon millions, that will be coming. So we're all going to be fine. It's going to be more than enough for us. So why not wait so that you can make the best first impression possible, right? Because what we have coming, the tools, it's going to blow people away. They won't be able to help but get in, right? Even if it's just to be part of the free section. And over time, they'll eventually upgrade to being a paid customer, okay?
Awesome. Thank you so much, gentlemen. Mr. Ashmufar, I just want to tell you thank you. And it's amazing what you're doing. There's two things that I'm passionate about. One is God, and the other one's on passive. So just want to tell you thank you and for all that you guys are doing. Praise God.
Hello, Mr. Ash. Hello, brother. Thank you so much for joining us today. Hold on 1 second. I want to introduce your twin. Come on.
I knew there was more than one. I knew there had to be more than one.
You know what? He has been watching us from behind, like all the way over there, and it's really crazy how you pass him and you see his eyes is watching you. They shift. And that's because
Julie, he's much better looking too than the real Ash, I think. Much better looking.
He's always got an eye out for us. He's always taking care of us, so his eyes follow us.
That's right, absolutely. Thank you so much for joining us today. The mic and everything is back to you, Mr. Mufara. Thanks so much for joining us.
Well, thank you, Julie, and thank you, everyone. Very good to see you. I'm delighted to be here. Extremely happy, and more than that, jealous. I have said before, I was jealous from events before. Yeah, Hyderabad, all of that, but California, I'm jealous. I want to be there. Yeah. So it's very good to have you and see you. And I'm also happy with those beautiful brothers that are joining virtually, and those who are watching the live stream. If someone need to be cloned, it's not me. It has to be Julie Wing, not me. All right. Enough one. But thank you for that. You could have like improved my look since you're copying, but it is what it is. I would like to touch up on that question. I'm not sure what's the gentleman's name. Just ask about what can we do now. I can't. I'm sorry. Fred, you said?
Freddie, who asked the
Freddie,
question.
okay. Yeah, nice to see you and connect with you. I appreciate the question and your attendance here. I would like to help you, and if you have something to write and take notes, it's a little different than what you think. I'm going to tell you not to market. I don't know if you've ever done any marketing or sales in your life. I said before, right from the beginning, on passive, we are going to be the hunted, not the hunters. And there's a reason behind that. If we dissect the statement, it is scientific and it's strategic. I don't mean we're going to also start hunting again, then what's the point? So you have to look at it from a different approach. And it might struck you a little bit, different or unique, but that's the power of Unpassive. We decided to build the value before we think how we market it. And when it's something that people need and it's not competitive, it's dominant, you don't have to do the effort. Perhaps your statement about how Unpassive is a part of your life after God, that's the selling point. And you just want that to be noticed in your life or relationship or relations. So what I suggest for now, as Mr. Michael Williams or Mr. Marty DeGarmo said, for now, a couple of things. Number one, don't share it. I'm sorry, but don't share it, okay? What you want to do, number one, before you believe in it, you shouldn't tell anybody about it. So it is essential that you educate yourself and be more engaged and elevate your level of belief to the maximum. It's important that you understand it and you're embodied 100% in the process. Because once you believe in something so strongly, it becomes contagious. Your passion would speak much better and louder than any statement, marketing pitch, or script, or none of that. So I highly recommend, number one, you get in. You've got to be mentally in with your heart, with your body, completely, spiritually, get engaged. Once you get in, that becomes somehow, even if it's invisible aspect or element of your life, but it becomes visible to anyone in touch with you. They would notice that, what is this going on? And the second element, as Michael Williams said, it is good to tell, I'm excited, or echo your excitement about something huge coming, but not in any way pitching that I need you to stand by, or we're going to sell you or prepare. None of that. It just, you're telling about yourself. So this is telling the change in you, the hope, the optimism, the passion. That is far more telling than any selling or marketing statement. So you want to be in first, increase and raise your belief level, then become a customer of the products, a user of the products before you tell about them. Now, a little bit extra, but that's the primary thing. You want to be in it. Number two, be in it when it's available shortly to you. Just use it. And this is what's happening. Tell about yourself. Show about yourself, not in a bragging way, not in a teasing way, just this is my life. And that's it. When you're so natural like that, people are more comfortable to approach you or to follow you. That's being the hunted. I don't tell anything, whether about staff to come or major figures I have known and have relationships. I don't tell them about Unpassive. They find out and they come, even somehow blaming or feeling less important that I didn't even invite them. And it's not a bad thing, okay? Because you're not sweating, you're not having that major effort to get people on board. Think of this, something like the World Cup event. It's a 1-minute video. I would share it. Just follow the company, or just watch it. And if somebody, oh, take a look, Freddie, this is what I'm saying, you know, what I saw today. Oh, by the way, I'm in this company, or if they ask questions, but don't push it in any way. And that is the most powerful method of inviting. The change, they're seeing it. You don't have to talk theoretically. So I'm not going to say, oh, this is the best company in the world. No, just show. When we have an event in Burj Khalifa, you show somebody's life change in India or Papua New Guinea or in Cameroon or Nigeria. Show that clip that is coming from Oh Bless and all of that. Show the impact that we're making. Yeah, share that out of love or care. But you don't have to ask for the hand. Touch the heart, show what you're doing, and they would be after you. They would see, how did you get in? How can I get in? Because unfortunately, it's too late for them to become founders now. But from now, before things accelerate even more, get involved, get engaged yourself, like really embody yourself within the process until like it's your dream, it's your day, it's your night, everything. And when something is revealed by the company, whether it's the World Cup, whether it's the process, opening something, Oh Bless event, or you can share those. Or this is where I'm going today in Orange County. We have a live event, you know, it's going to be live streamed on YouTube if you want to take a look, or some sort of an event that you believe it's their interest. But I wouldn't sell it. I would not share it. I would not sell it in the traditional old-fashioned way. The new way, the unpassive way, we're just telling the fact, the truth that we're living. And that is more inspiring. I hope that helped you. Don't start thinking of a good, strong statement or a catchy phrase or a good punchline or a selling script. That's not selling. That becomes, in a way, what people, just like Marty Garmo said, what people want to avoid. They would run away. If they sense or in a way, they feel that you're trying to sell them something or monetize this relationship for some reason, it's going to turn them off. Focus on yourself. You have to be in it, and they will follow you. I hope that helped. But thank you for cloning me. So now, I mean, if this one get damaged, we have a backup. That's a good one.
All right, can we have that clap again, please?
Thank you. Well, thank you, Julie, Terry, and Sherry as well. I know not only just for today, for your entire commitment to Unpassive and the founders of Unpassive. So, and all the other great attendees in live or virtual there. We appreciate that. So that's exactly what we're talking about. Just live it, enjoy it, and that would be telling, because when that change is visible, people will ask you, how is it happening to you? What happened to you? I want to be in. Because people care more about the real change than any fancy statement. If it's a fancy statement, and it sounds like too good to be true, and it's so good to be true and Unpassive, it's going to be scary for people if you say this is what the company does or what's delivering, and that if you tell it theoretically, it's a bit intimidating and scary. But if they see it, I mean, you cannot dispute that. So you're the reporter of what's happening rather than that travel agent that you're just preaching something you've never experienced, okay? You know, somebody in a garage and they're selling tickets to Honolulu and I don't know, they've never been there. That's the old-fashioned selling, okay? Somebody trying to sell you a Ferrari and they're, you know, having a wrecked old Toyota Corolla, like 10 years old. But if somebody see it and they're inspired, how did you get it? I want to get that. And no matter who you are and what's your background, what's your ability about selling, when it's visible, it's much more powerful. Did that help you, Freddie, in any way? Is it a little different, unique?
Yes, thank you so much.
All right. So no selling, no sharing in the typical way. Just live it up yourself. Be in it, live it, share what's happening, report what's happening, tell the fact, nothing more. And when they ask you with pride, with confidence, I'll be happy to reel you in or to help you out, to hook you up.
Thank you.
Thank you. So I don't want to take much of your time. I have, you know, also planned myself here, got some work to do, and I appreciate the invitation. But you guys are amazing. Anything with the trio ladies, Orange County, 3 incredible females. We all appreciate them. Anything is fun with them anywhere, whether in the beach or Starbucks or no, they don't go to Starbucks. Peace Coffee. Okay, right? or Phil's. Have you been to Phil's? Mint Mojito? Yeah, that's where you go. Okay. Yeah. It should be illegal. If you vote next time in California, vote Phil's should be kicked out. Like they should be boycotted. Yeah. That mint mojito, it's a lot of sugar though. It's illegal. Yeah. That's a joke, by the way. They're gonna take it serious now. It is gluten-free, don't worry.
That's the part. Why don't you ask them what they all ate today at that California place?
Okay, you want to know something funny? We earlier this afternoon we ordered some food by default. Okay, there was something in our history, and it was to our address in California. And it's delicious. We didn't eat it. If you're close by, go pick it up. Yeah, so I'm sure it's delicious. Anything in California has got to be top notch. Enjoy. All right. Anything else? Yeah.
Thank you so much. We had one of our founders, Mary and Annette. So catering food today, and we had tacos. So that was really yummy.
Beautiful. Enjoy.
Ash, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you for inviting me. Have fun.
Thank you so much.
Beautiful days are ahead of us. It's gonna be a ride of the wildest. It's gonna be fun. All right. So buckle up and let's tell about our life, about our story with Unpassive.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Freddie and everyone, people do what you do if they like it. If they like it, nothing like elective work. Okay, it's more addictive. Okay, you don't have to force somebody go play or have fun, right? But when they see you having fun and enjoying that, it's addictive. They will be hooked. So nothing better than showing it, walking the walk, and doing what you expect others to do. Telling them to do something that is not really happening to you, that is old marketing and old, misleading in my opinion. We often sold things that we don't have. We sold like, fancy stuff or good theory, good conceptual business like life freedom or financial freedom or all of that, but we didn't in fact have it. And that's misleading. In passive, you just tell it the way it is. And it's better than any script. So people will do what you do if they like it, not what you say. And when they do it electively, it's more convincing, and it's more it has a higher level of passion. It's already within when somebody chooses to do it rather than you have to push them. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Still, you got some daylight there in California. I will see you soon, but really appreciate your time and the invitation. And I cannot wait to see you in person. All right. Have a good one. And thank you, my brothers, Chris, Marty, and Mr. Michael Williams as well. I'll see you soon. Okay, we'll talk to you.
Wow, that was fun, wasn't it? Wasn't that fun?
Do we thank the three of them and let them
Yes,
know as
we're
well?
gonna let you go very soon.
Now we're leftover.
Okay, it's all right.
We're the leftovers, and Marty.
Yeah, we're just leftover. It's already shutting the lights out, Mike.
Boy, do I feel, what was that violated?
So anyway, I wanted to say thank you so much. You guys are my three favorite guys in our passive. Famous brothers. I love what you're doing, and please continue to do it. And I appreciate you so much for what you are doing for everyone around the world. We are going to do this together, and we are continuing to do it together. And I so appreciate you guys are showing up on Sunday. I know you have lots of things to do, but you're showing up just because we asked. So
Yes,
we
thank you
appreciate
so
you so
much.
much.
We appreciate
All right, can you guys hear me?
We appreciate you too, Julie. You're the
Absolutely.
only peacock. You're the only peacock in Unpassive.
Yeah, and thank you, Sherry and Terry. All you guys are awesome. This is what Unpassive is all about. All right, of all of you guys.
Good job.
We appreciate you.
All right. Thank
And
you.
Chris,
What?
I'll talk to you later.
All right.
All right. Thank you so much, Facebook followers and subscribers. We appreciate you very much. We hope that you enjoyed the sessions. It's a long one, but we have cleaning to do. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. This will be posted in the back office if you would like to watch it again. All right, take care. Love you guys. Can we say bye to these guys?
It's just two of us.
I want to know in here who drove the furthest.
What?
Who drove the furthest to attend? Let's hear.
Who drove the furthest?
From where?
Riverside.
I go from Riverside to right here.
Anywhere?
Marietta.
Ventura?
And I is right here. Fresno. Fresno. Who's from Fresno?
All right.
Fresno right here.
Fresno. Fresno. Ensenada is Grover too. Ensenada. Please drive home safely. Please drive home safely.